with Detroit.
Mike Wang here.
Mike Wang here, gameplay director for the NBA2k series. Back with more tips for those of you who are new to NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Who else you do?
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm joined by Shaq and the Jet. And in our matchup tonight,
I don't know who the fuck, my nigga. I don't like none of them motherfuckers, bro.
Right.
Understand? I'm gonna tell you that now.
When
bro.
I see them niggas the other day, I'm like, yo, I don't like how none of these
I don't like none of them. The nigga done had me. I dealt with them niggas like. I wanna say
they look like some skeleton.
I wanna say I dealt with them on some weed like one time, and to me, literally, I wanted to shoot everybody in the house for this one time. You understand what I'm saying? If it was the old me, I damn sure would have gotten a fight now.
You
understand what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck are y'all talking to? He's a good boy, man. He's a good boy. What that good boy shit mean to me, man? What does that good boy shit mean to me, man? Boy, I'm just tell you something, he's a good boy, you know? Yeah, but so what is that reverse psychology letting you know you can fucking try to lie to me? What the fuck are you talking about, man? Other side of the family, not his father, but his mother's side, them niggas is killers and robbers. Everything from Jamaica.
Yeah, because I heard that them niggas that he beat out in New Orleans, and they've been up here, that's all they do is robbing.
and the All-Star game on most Saturdays, believe me, the Brits have a lot of breaks. Really like that. Give him more time off.
Maybe not the players who appear at the All-Star game, but certainly, Kevin, the players who earn an All-Star weekend are getting some longer times on the beaches than some of the exotic locations where they go to refresh.
And it's got to make for a better product in the warm.
I think it does. I think it allows guys to just spend a little bit of time with their families, refocus themselves, so the extra days seem to be helping.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Thomas is the point with Bradley to his side. Horford is out there with Amir Johnson. And it's Crowder in at the small forward. 4 on the clock. Bradley kicks to Johnson. And the shot clock. Second violation. Here's Holiday. Over in the corner, Cunningham. For New Orleans, their last game a loss to the Cavaliers in Cleveland. The offense just struggled mightily in that game. They went stretches where points just became very difficult to come by.
I think mostly they just did not give themselves a chance on the inside. They settled too much for the jump shot. I would have liked to have seen a better effort to get the ball to the paint.
Here's Horford. Takes it off the glass. Horford's got the opening bucket of the night here for Boston.
Even when the defense puts the hand in the play, Horford focused enough to knock down a basket.
Got the steal. Now, here's Bradley. Defense is right there. And so, but Pelicans will retain possession here. Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
Coaches always tell you, if you take a chance, you better get it.
Here's a three-point look. Thomas, that one doesn't go. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. And the Pelicans, have taken an impatient approach, trading away picks for veteran players.
I think they're being somewhat patient. I mean, you got Anthony Davis there, and so that's going to invite some players and some free agents to play alongside Kevin, a star that's going to create easier opportunities as he gets better. Forward, though, you have to consider whether they scout out the upside. Their roster great recognition. Saw he had the height advantage and exploited it.
Johnson Cunningham gets the whistle that time. Foul number 2 for him.
and another foul, and he'll find himself on the bench. He has to be smarter than that.
Terrence Jones is checked in for New Orleans. Here's Bradley.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Pass the heel beyond the arc.
Okay,
Holiday is this that time.
Yeah, Walter Hill is quite astonishing. He does a great job of establishing his team as a foundation for his three-point shot.
Why would you throw it over there? I don't know something.
Outer dishes the top. Lets the three fly.
Look at the threes, man.
New Orleans.
To have that one open.
Holiday, the pass to Davis. Not going to go inside. Good work defensively by Horford.
Take off, baby.
Here's Crowder. Here's Johnson. Opportunity.
Yeah, good job. Take it right out.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game right now. Good from Johnson.
Average one of the best in the league is throwing up plays to free up a shooter. Been doing that his whole career.
Some changes for New Orleans. Etron Moore comes in for Heel, and Frazier in for Drew Holiday. The Celtics also changing it up. Brown comes in for Jake Rowe, and Marcus Smart is subbed in for Bradley. And Brett Gentry usually leads the league, or is right at the top of it in terms of points out of timeouts.
Well, it may sound like a silly stat, Kevin, but you think about it. When it is the coaches call each timeout, or the other is, and the comeback with the play that gets you an efficient, good look at the basket for a score, that's impressive. Looks like he was in rhythm to shoot that one, guys, especially as open as he was playing it.
Yeah, thank you. I heard that extra from him.
Changes for New Orleans. O'Mara, he's checked in for Davis. And Tyreek Evans is subbed in for Hill. And then for Boston, Urepko is checked in for Johnson. And it's going for Isaiah Thomas.
The one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth himself, even on a power finish. Fires the three. Tyreek Evans comes up with the rebound. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Moore kicks to Akin. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws on the contact right there. And as far as Akic's value offensively, mostly working without the ball. Retta, a great offensive rebound. And he's a prolific and terrific screen setter.
But really, he's a very limited five-man. As you mentioned, a good screen setter.
Really did that.
Inside, unless he's controlling offensive rebounds. No question that he's out there for both defense and rebounding.
For Boston, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making a vote.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season?
Oh, no.
And there's the foul for Jalen Brown. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line. And former rookie of the year, friend, Tyreek Evans. Known for his offensive game, but how good of a defender do you think he can be?
Well, he can be as good a defender as he wants to be, Kevin. It's about the effort on that end. It's not really focused on the numbers. He's got all the tools and frame and a massive 6'11" wingspan, which makes him a great rebounder. So for Tyreek Evans, this is about sustained focus.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And here in the early going, this free throw is starting to become a story. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Smart dishes to a
That'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Kicks it out to Jones. Lots of room.
Jones.
It's Evans on the wing.
Right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Smart wide open.
Smart.
New Orleans, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots and dropped in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. More right side. Here's Galloway. And that's not going to go.
Good team, y'all. Good team.
And one of the rising
stars in the NBA is Anthony Davis. His offensive game is growing by leaps and bounds. He talked about his area of focus.
A lot of face-up,
You could be here an awfully long time if we're going to list all the different moves Anthony Davis can do.
Wow, definitely has the full toolkit available to him. A lot of guys don't learn it until
That's why nobody's doing
careers, really, if at all.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. Guys, what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Yeah, I just really love that they're playing with the heart tonight, testing shots, making their opponent look for every point.
Who's off the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Cunningham is out there. Then there's Solomon Hill. Then there's Lee. And it's Galloway. Anthony Davis. He's checked in for New Orleans. Hill comes in for Langston Galloway. Now Horford checked in for Boston. Thomas comes in for Marcus Smart. That one trumps for him. When you think of the most exciting players to watch in the NBA,
body.
the players who make their meal the rim. So fun to watch.
James Harden really does it best in the league. And I've watched James Harden games on television, but I've also had an incredible pleasure being able to call James Harden games by the court. And to see him manipulate, I'm not talking about one, I'm talking about 3 on possession, the line is way to the free throw line. It's remarkable, and I have the ability to draw those fouls.
He doesn't, I don't know if it's power, although I think he's a very strong, physically strong guy. He controls his body about as well as any slasher in the game.
He controls his body, Kevin, and is able to stop, start, change angles that a lot of players just can't even think about. They just don't even conceive that you're able to do that. That slow down two-step, and he does so many tricky things also, Kevin, the way he moves the ball around. He spins it away from his body, brings it back in, brings it towards the defender, and then away from a defender, and guess what? It results in free throws most every time.
Something to watch. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, James Holden.
Well, guys, it's always a transition and a difficult one for college coaches to come to the pros, but Celtics coach Brad Stevens made one of the smoothest we've seen after leading Bucks to the back-to-back.
Thank you. Get the rock. Oh my God. You stole it. Let him get it back.
Greg Popovich said, I really respect what he does.
You don't like you're going to get fouled, nigga. You damn right you're going to.
Be honest with you, and Popovich, the active coaches right now. Boys carry certainly a lot of weight in this league. Thank you. Drew Holiday checked in for Frazier.
And the Celtics, really since the departure of the big three and Rajon Rondo, have done an amazing job of stockpiling assets and draft picks all along while still being competitive. So you had to know, though, that that front office wouldn't hesitate to make a big move. This is an organization that
Always fun to watch Anthony Davis rise up for dunks like that. Awesome anticipation from him.
Outside Brent. From deep. Who's back up? Goes off the back of the rim. Pelicans leading by 3. Healed with it. Now guarded by Brent. Here's Davis.
You always get that to you right there. Yeah, I'm fucking trying to say, motherfucker always pass this nigga over here. Bullshit.
Slam. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. And the Celtics last season in a quote-unquote rebuild mode. In rank, they were among the best teams in the NBA. Certainly the East.
They basically had to start combining assets. They were already one of the deepest teams in the league. They had 3 first-round picks in that 16 draft, 3 second-rounders. At some point, you have to make a quantity for quality trade because you only get 15 spots.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Evans comes in for Hill, and it's Equan Moore checking in for Hill.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oop moments like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
Celtics trail by 7. A three from Thomas. Offensive rebound.
Kicks it out to Bradley.
Kicks it out to Bradley.
Back to Horford.
Back to Horford.
Motherfucker, let's go.
Good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
Great thing to get going there. They wouldn't mind a couple more points off that lead right away.
Yeah, they should bring out a big razor right now, Kevin. A great start, an aggressive move to show they're not going to lay down.
Who the
Pick up on the
fuck
chance
is
for New
that?
Orleans. O'Meara is checked in for Davis. Terrence Jones comes in for Dante Cunningham. And Langston Galloway sub in for Drew Holiday.
Ball, right? What the fuck, baby?
Celtics trail by 5.
Celtics trail by 5.
Defense ready for him there in prevent mode, making sure that he didn't get a clean look at that layup.
It's by Brown.
There's the dish to Olynyk.
There's the dish to Olynyk. From the arc.
No good that time.
No good that time. And New Orleans will come the other way. Not sure if they're aware of the
Come on, man. Just a bit in the
Here
middle.
they are. I'll bet we see a quick shot right here.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Hey, group substitution here for New Orleans. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Ike. Cunningham comes in for Terrence Jones. Fields checked in for Ejuan Moore. And it's Drew Holiday in for Langston Galloway.
Shoots it.
It's good in the New Orleans. Cut down now to just this in the basket from Rozier.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Fearless, despite the size mismatch, took it right to him.
Evans passes to Davis.
Passes to Davis.
Outside Holiday.
Outside Holiday. To the middle. Here's Cunningham.
Kicks it out to Evans.
Kicks it out to Evans. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Rozier the pass.
Rozier the pass to Brown. Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low block and getting more than his
There's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's
Second half underway. Here's who Brad Stevens got on the floor. Thomas is the point with Bradley into his side. Amir Johnson is out there with Horford, and it's Crowder in for 2 shots. And 2 shots coming up at the line and being fouled on the shot. So Isaiah Thomas, the first-time All-Star in 2016, only the second place in NBA history. 5'9" or shorter to marathon honor. I didn't know that.
Yeah, following in the footsteps of the legendary Calvin Murphy. For a guy taken with the 60th and final pick of the 2011 draft, Thomas no longer Mr. Irrelevant. Another step in his quest to become the best basketball player to ever lay the
Celtics trail by 8. For the three. That doesn't go either for Thomas. The Pelicans shooting 3% tonight at 48%.
Davis kicks to Hield.
Davis kicks to Hield.
And it's Hield. That's on the
Hield.
assist.
That's on the assist by Hield.
Hield's got 4 assists now
Hield's got
tonight.
4 assists now tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Thomas dishes to
Thomas
Johnson.
dishes to Johnson.
Come on now.
And finished off.
Finished off by Horford.
just fundamental basketball. Horford really flushing it down there. Makes it look so easy, and big guys often do.
New Orleans moving the ball around. They've had assists now in the last rebound. Now a timeout called by Boston. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. Yes, they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. O'Meara, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Jones comes in for Dante Cunningham. Morris checked in for Heald. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Drew Holiday. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Olsen.
Guys, you look around the league and most stuff is giving way to more and more pick and rolls. Some big men don't like it. Amir Johnson embraces the thing. He said, it's what I do. I'm a big that likes to set screens and roll. Kevin, with his combination of range and finishing inside, has become one of the best at it in the game.
Very efficient, D.A. Thanks. And here's Hill for three. Rebound, Boston. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And look, the Pelicans are a solid offensive team. That's not where the problems have been. The best teams in the league as far as taking care of the basketball.
No, he did.
Gotta love the big
That's what he did.
in this sort of a
He did all of that.
Horford against Hill. Ashik the pass to Moore. Shoots for 3. And again, New Orleans has no up. And the Pelicans above average in their three-point percentage. They'd like to get even better this time.
Well, when you have a star that's going to command a massive amount of attention in Anthony Davis, you need to space the floor with shooters and make sure that those guys are consistent in their spot-up game. I think that's how they take the next step into the floor.
And it's Bradley on the follow. And now just a 3-point Pelican lead.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little cut on the board.
You know when you have that gentle touch, hits are easy to come by.
I think that's exactly the shot they wanted, Kevin. You can make that one all day long.
And the call will be against Langston Galloway. That's his first foul. Tyreek Evans is checked in for the Pelicans. Frazier comes in for Langston Galloway. Pelicans on D. They've led by as much as 10. Fires from the wing. Here's Rozier. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defensive bat, Rozier's got 5 points so far. Frazier kicks to Moore. And Ashik, wide open. He shoots. No good on the 3. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Brown. And he's lighting up under that one. Last game for the Celtics. They pick up the win against Houston.
Yeah, more than anything else, I mean, this was the catalyst, if you will, in that game.
Well, their percentages were on point. They kept running plays that set up really good looks from the three-point line, and it just kept paying off.
Damn, baby! Out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Wow, got a chance now to get caught up on how the standings are looking in the West as we make the push through mid-season. Taking a look at Golden State, earning the first place position with a terrific record, and we've seen them perform pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And of course, the Pelicans just way behind.
And I think for New Orleans, nobody was calling on them to kind of set the world on fire, but even those modest expectations have yet to be realized.
Yeah, any glimmers of hope that may have been there early for them have all just disappeared at this point. It's looking more and more like a season that will not end well for this team.
Yeah, you can say he did that.
So it adds now to the lead in spectacular fashion.
To me, this is why they're winning, guys. Unlikely players stepping up huge against a defense that's really nowhere to be found.
Here's the 3. No good from Moore. Celtics trail by 5. Hard kicks to Rozier. And the 3 off target. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And Vancouver Brown is at his best, a muscular beast who loves finishing strong through the contact.
Fuck with that.
3/4 of play. Pelicans leading by 3. And we're coming back in just
1 point.
All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play.
Celtic shooting the ball at 42.
Celtic shooting the ball at 42%. Holiday and Hill team up in the backcourt. Holman Hill is out there with Cunningham. And it's Davis in the pivot spot. Manning the middle. That's the Pelicans 5.
That nigga better sound if he knows this.
Now here's Smart. Not a lot of room. He kicks it to Horford. Back to Smart. Pass to Horford. To tie it up. It's up. It's good on the putback. Your Redcoats got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Celtics.
That's a nice tip, and you can't leave him alone on the offensive glass, or he'll find a way to get to the ball.
Davis can't get it to go. Boston trailing. Dante Cunningham gets the whistle that time. His third foul. Johnson, he's checked in for Boston. Bradley comes in for Terry Rozier. Here's Smart. Kicks it out to Johnson. To take the lead. They get it back. Shot by Crowder, no good.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
To the paint. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slant.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Hard kicks to Johnson. And the foul on Drew Holiday.
Every fucking time I'm going to the line.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls and official has to make in the
Boston making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his third rebound on the night. And Holiday gets the foul on Avery Grant. That's foul number 2.
No shooting. You got your ass on the ground.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Out to the right wing. Right on target. And it's a 6-point Pelican lead.
Ball movement explosive there. Cunningham the catch and shoot opportunity.
There's a whistle and it goes on Isaiah Thomas. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Amir Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. To the right side. Here's Cunningham. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Cunningham's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And without his sharp shooting, who knows where they'd be right now.
Sent back by Hill. Crowder dishes to Thomas.
They got in on a lot of his hands out of the last step. So you expect to have that extra effort to that glass. Cut it to the step.
Free throw good, Thomas. Free throw good from Isaiah Thomas.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Holiday, the pass to Davis. Here's Cunningham. Off target with his three. Trail by 7. Outside Crowder.
Pretty early over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
And the bonus and fucking layup.
Free throw good, Crowder. Both free throws good from Crowder.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Over in the corner, Cunningham. Back to Holiday. Just his first attempt. Rebound, Boston. A little over 2.5 minutes has passed here in the fourth quarter.
Why would you throw this shit in supposed to answer me?
New Orleans pushing it up now.
Good foul.
Call on the shot. Got him on the way up that time. They'll shoot two right here.
And Hield is a player who you love to see take trips to the free throw line as consistent as he is there.
And so it's goal. Celtics trail by 7. Bradley kicks to Johnson. Straight in.
Don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the bounce.
They get the rebound. The kick out to Hill. New Orleans moving the ball around. Moves back up the field. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot will be shooting two. He'll be shooting two. And off they call the foul. Second one is good. Both at the line.
Taking over.
And those attempts right now at the charity stripe are helping them pull away.
It's Thomas outside. And Davis pulls it down.
Out of bounds.
And the Pelicans lead by 9.
Phenomenal crash from Anthony Davis on the boards there. He comes up with the rebound and gets an easy putback.
Stolen by Holiday.
Doing the most tonight.
It's Davis on the wing.
Oh my God, they really let this nigga do that. Turn sideways. Yeah, nobody on my back. Hold in my back.
This game out of range.
Yep, another nail in the coffin, and using those hands as a hammer.
Pelicans making a juicy shot. Morris checked in. Dishes up to Johnson.
Johnson with the incredible string off the floor there for a power forward.
Okay,
that as an undersized big.
First free throw is good, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Both free throws good from Holiday. Austin's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. A three from Thomas. Doesn't hit that one. And New Orleans will come the other way.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory.
Guys, fast break was running up here all night by these guys.
And they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And they've taken control of.
What? Don't quit. Finish it up, man. I need my VC, man.
Yo, who?
Man, finish it up. So.
Yeah, you right. So. This nigga here, cheating ass nigga. Let's go.